Today we're going to take a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, 1991 on 4K Ultra HD for the first time. In this review, I'm going to compare Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 4K to the Blu-ray that came in the 25th Anniversary Collector's Edition set. So which version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 would you like to add to your collection? We're breaking it all down and then answering the question, should you upgrade? All right, guys, when it comes to video quality, the Blu-ray actually looks pretty good. The only difference here that I'm like, wow, is when you come off of watching the 4K and I pop on the Blu-ray, the first thing I kind of noticed was that this movie's dark. It's a very dark film from beginning to end, and it feels like it has HDR10 and Dolby Vision because the contrast in this movie is kind of different from the 4K, which is weird. It's a very weird thing to say, but you could notice the difference of the Blu-ray off the bat. Like I said, from beginning to end, it's very dark. The skin tones are good. The contrast is actually pretty good in certain scenes of this movie. The details and the clarity is really good here. Honestly, I didn't find no problems with it. I didn't think it was bad looking. When it comes to the grains are very moderate, not super heavy that you can't watch. Honestly, this is a very good looking Blu-ray. When it comes to the 4K, the first thing I gotta say, I'm not gonna talk about grains right now. I gotta talk about the color grading. The color grading is phenomenal on this 4K. It's just phenomenal. First thing off the bat, you're gonna notice it's 10 times brighter than the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray feels like it has Dolby Vision HDR10 across the screen. It's 10 times darker from beginning to end on the Blu-ray, while the 4K just looks more brighter. The colors are very vibrant. It's right in your face. Not like super like Wizard of Oz, like Yellow Brick Road, like brightness, but you're going to notice the colors are vibrant compared to the Blu-ray, and I loved it, and I thought it looked great, honestly. When it comes to the environment, certain environments are enhanced, like the train scene. If you look like when they find their new hideout, and from the Blu-ray, it's darker. 4K, it's more bright. You get to see certain more details on a lot of characters' faces, like Splinter. You get to see it more on the 4K than the Blu-ray. But then there's certain things that I feel like there's certain colors and hues that I kind of like from the Blu-ray that they totally changed on the 4K, and it's okay. Arrow did a great job with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. Now, when it comes to the grains, and I know that was a big topic when I talked about the first one, and I said I wasn't a fan of the heavy grains, and then everyone took that and ran with it, saying that I never wanted grains. Never said that. What I'm gonna say is, in terms of the grains here, it was very watchable for me. It's my preference, and it was very watchable. The first half of the film, very heavy. Going throughout, it's very noticeable, but it's kind of moderate during certain scenes, and then certain scenes it elevates again. I'm okay with it. I enjoyed it watching the movie. But with that said, let's check out the comparisons of the Blu-ray versus the 4K of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Enjoy. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the comparisons of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. Leave a comment down below and let me know which one you think looks best, but let's get right into audio quality. All right, guys, so let's get right into the audio quality. The Blu-ray comes with Dolby True HD 5.1 and Dolby Digital 5.1, while the 4K comes with LPCM 2.0 and DTS HD Mastered Audio 5.1. Now, when I saw the film, I saw it with the DTS HD Mastered 5.1, and I gotta say, it sounds more punchier than the actual first movie Dolby Vision. I think it sounds way better than that mix, to be really honest with you. It just, something about it sounds way better than that mix. But it sounds really great. And especially when they go right into the ninja rap, you're immersed. And I love the way that they separated the track, because while they're talking and they're fighting, while Vanilla Ice is deciding to dance and do his rap and everything, the music, when it kicks in, you hear it in the back speaker, and it's only the back speaker. So when they're talking, it's all in front, and it's weird because you kind of immerse during the entire scene, and it looks really cool. Like, I really love the way they really handle the music here. The dialogues is kind of clear. Like I said, the music is well balanced. Certain ambient noises, you're going to hear it in certain speakers in the back and stuff. And I thought they did a great job. I don't think this is weak at all, but I think they did a great job with this mix. I think the 5.1 is actually really good. I like it more than the Dolby Atmos version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, but that's just me. But with that said, let's get right into menus and special features. All right, guys, let's get to the menus and special features. Now, the Blu-ray comes with one special feature, which is the theatrical trailer. Before I go to the 4K special features, the menu of the Turtles 2, it's actually pretty good. Arrow does a great job with this because they put clips behind while you could do the selection in the bottom. Actually, it's better, like I always say, it's better than having a wallpaper with selections. But again, it's actually pretty cool. You get to see some clips of the movie while it's selection in the bottom. But with that said, the 4K does come with special features. It comes with 7 special features in the film, but again, you're getting a lot of special features. But with that said, let's get right into the final verdict. All right, guys, when it comes to the final verdict, should you upgrade? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to Turtles 2, I don't think you could buy this separate at all. This only comes in a set. But if they did, most likely I could see a lot of people buying part 1 and part 2 and forget about part 3, because that one is actually not a good movie, but it's part of the set as is. So with that said, how does part 2 stack up? I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the way the 4K looks. The color grading is very well balanced. It's very brighter than the Blu-ray, the old Blu-ray. It looks really good. The color accuracy is there for you guys. The grains are there. It's heavy in the first half of the film. Throughout the movie, it's going to be visible, moderate throughout, but it comes in and out in certain scenes. It's heavier than others, but other than that, it's not as distracting as the first movie. Now, other than that, you're getting special features. You're getting 7 on the 4K, whereas the Blu-ray has 1. You're getting DTS HD Mastered Audio 5.1 on the 4K, while the Blu-ray again has Dolby Digital and Dolby True HD 5.1. So again, you're getting a great upgrade here with the 4K over the Blu-ray. But there you guys have it. What do you think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze 1991 on 4K? Which version would you like to add to your collection? Leave a comment down below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for all things Geeks and Flix. Be awesome to each other, and keep collecting.